bring it on the point, I feel that I don't trust romantic love, although I trust love. Like, it's very ambivalent. And when it comes to something with a man, then I feel that I'm somehow completely lost. So I lose myself and then up somewhere there and not centered anymore. I really would love to drop it, this fear, and to surrender completely and to let everything fall and just go for it. Like for love in every kind of sense in life. Yeah.
The love that you're speaking about, when you say you trust love and the power of the heart, is one kind of love. When that love is applied to the depths of yourself as woman, then the divine feminine is actually born. We are significantly obstructed and broken in those layers where love gets to include the sexuality. We are twisted and turned in our sexuality. We have a whole past of abusing power behind us. And basically the feminine heart has never truly been born through us as humans. I'm not talking about the feminine heart as just that of a woman, but I'm talking about that love which reaches all the way to the ground. You see, when you engage in that which you call romantic love, then you are loving from the ground where you are a woman. And the conditioning of that woman, the brokenness of that woman, and the basic general rejection of yourself as the feminine force is all of that which comes up in these weird ways. I hear you when you say that you would like to just surrender right in there, and it would be nice if it's that easy. But basically, every construct that we ever made as humans has been about cutting ourselves off here and making love something which is about here. The feminine force in its purity is love coming through the heart that sits here. And the purification of that heart requires your work, your surrender, your return to wholeness, your return to a deep love of yourself as the feminine. When you disappear as love into the other, then you have already forgotten the reality of the feminine as an inclusion of your own self, and the feminine is once again broken. So every time you grasp love outside of yourself, there is a dying of that someone grasping and a return back home, in and into a holding of yourself as woman. The work we need to do is the part of coming in and down, of regaining, if not for the very first time actually, the true human qualities, the integrity, the love of ourselves as humans and of each other, of all living things in this place, the love of the earth itself. All of the twists around our sexuality are rooted in our own disconnection. Because sexuality in itself, it isn't anything. It is nothing except the presence of pure passion. And that means that either everything is sexual or nothing is sexual. Because sexual in itself is nothing but the very simmering of life and well-being in your body. It's nothing but that deep, deep meeting with yourself as life. Through everything, in every action, in every part of life. The birth of the beauty of men and women together is that which can unlock the depths of ourselves as that black light, as that black feminine, as your very essence as woman. We are incredibly scared of our meeting with the feminine because she is utterly enraged from that very fact of that contraction and enclosure. To meet the rage of the feminine is equal to taking the full responsibility for holding ourselves in love as we meet these places of our human bodies which are a part of this earth. To meet her disagreement with everything as it is. To meet that with love and to responsibly hold that. In a way where she is set free and allowed to become the core of the change of your life, of your ways, of your way of moving. Bringing in of that integrity, of the love of the feminine. And when I say feminine, I mean matter. To be able to bring that just as deeply in as we have so far been connecting the base of being and the masculine with our devotion and our dedication to balance this place out.